Hello and welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir. I'm Sientir. I'm not telling people about my Patreon page at patreon.com/Sientir because I've been forgetting about it. We're here to talk to Grandfather Kringle. Also, happy Boxing Day to those who celebrate Boxing Day. And Grandfather Kringle says, "You have good timing, Jinsoku Sedai. The Grinches have struck again. Apparently, the reindeer kidnapping was just a distraction. While we were busy with the rescue, the Grinches snuck in and stole some of Duena's presents that were to be given away at the end of the festival. They took the presents through the plains of Jaren, but they must have been in a hurry because they were dropping gifts all over the place. That's how we found out what had happened. We were able to recover some of them, but we could use your help finding the rest. We need someone to search the plains of Jaren and return whatever presents they happen to you happen to find." This is a weird from we need someone to search the plains of Jaren and return whatever presents you happen to find. This is just really a weird sentence structure instead of having a they there and having you instead of they. We have something that will help you find them, but we need someone to carry them back. What do you say? Can you help? Of course, we can't let those Grunches win, right? Plains of Jaren over this way. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to tweak stuff with what my build is trying to do. I don't think I will, but I kind of want to. You know what? Let's just put immolate on there for no friggin' reason other than why not. Or the seasonally appropriate snowstorm. Immolate, because it's goofy. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way over to the plains of Jaren. Oh, hi, Mox. Have I not? You are the one. Cool, unlocked Mox. That's exactly what we want. Hi, Rudy. Except now I have a Golem user manual in my inventory, and that's not what I want. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll just deal with it. Okay, well, whatever. I need more candy cane shards than 3. Also, somewhere I should be able to turn these into stuff, but apparently I haven't found the thing yet. I know this is going to sound crazy, but Grandfather Kringle and I think that Rudy here might be able to help you find the presents the Grinches dropped in their flight from Commodon. You see, whenever this little reindeer here gets close to any sort of gift, he just lights up like a little lamp. As you search the plains, pay attention to Rudy's nose. If it's glowing, you're close to one of the presents. Once you find all of them, bring them back to me. I'll make sure they are stored somewhere safe. Jinsoku Sedai, meet Rudy. Rudy, you remember Jinsoku Sedai, don't you? Go on now. Go help Jinsoku Sedai find the presents. Wow, my name is long and awkward to have repeated 3 times in a row like that. Okay, so I need to go find these presents. And I'm following a reindeer with a glowing nose. Okay, that guy went down like a chump. Actually, because I kind of want to get through this in some time reasonable, I'm going to go ahead and pop up a thing. So that way I'm not, like, spending ages searching for these. Oh, yeah. Wow, so this really does light up. There must be a package nearby. There is. It's right over there. I can see it on the ground. Yeah, yes, nose does light up. What do you know? Okay, so I just need to interact with them, it looks like. That's fine then. I can interact with a box on the ground. Yep. Just one-shot that guy with immolate. That's kind of embarrassing for him, but, you know, that's the truth of it. Where am I? Should be one around here somewhere. Rudy's nose just lit up again. Keep your eyes open. Oh yeah, it's right over there. I like how they actually call it out with dialogue like that, just to make sure that people don't miss it. Because it could be quite easy to, or quite annoying to have to try to pay close attention to him otherwise. Okay, so I'm looking for the last present, which I believe should be over this way somewhere. Oh, his nose is illuminated again, so now I need to figure out where this present is. There it goes. Where's that present? Yes, indeed. Where? Ah, there it is. Found it. These presents are heavy. Let's take them back to the Frost Maiden. Oh, they're right here. 3 stolen presents. But they don't actually physically change the object on the map because of whatever reason. But yeah, it looks like somewhere I should be able to turn these into Yuletide tonics, which I would like to do because this is taking up additional inventory space, which is somewhat limited. More limited because I got that stupid thing. Whatever. That's the one that's going to be annoying. There's another location that I'm going to have to make my way through. That's going to be annoying. Oh well. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Just enjoy the landscape. I need to aim my camera a little bit more up. I think it's probably a little bit more visually engaging if I do that. I'm used to aiming it kind of down, but Grunth has gone too far. Dueno would never lose. Yeah, whatever. Good job, Rudy. Good boy. That's a good reindeer. You did a good job too, Jinsoku said I. Thanks for bringing back these presents. We just received word from Beckner Harbor that the Grinches passed through there and looked to be on their way to Isner Isles. And they were still dropping presents in their mad rush. We should go to Isner Isles and get the rest of those packages back. The cliffs of Dojok can be pretty tricky for Rudy to navigate. I'll tell you what, I'll take him and we'll meet you in Isner Isles. I don't know why I'm having hiccups, but here we are. Okay. Get rid of this Briarwood Scythe in the best manner by talking to Lamar over here. Lamar, take this very, very bad scythe. And I think it's Ogden I need. Not all of the heroes on my various things are distributed quite the same way, so that can make things confusing. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go with Sandra. Sandra's doing things fine. Do not have hex remove. That is tenable. So I'm gonna go back to the / dervish build that I was doing. Because I want onslaught. Okay, this is going to take a moment as I kind of rearrange all the things. And prayers up to there. And then I do like having Mystic Twister available. But I think Snowstorm is going to be a skill that I'm going to want. Death Charge I don't really need. And then the Snowstorm seems like it could be pretty useful here. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and put on Golden Phoenix Strike for my last skill. Just because I kind of like that idea. Okay, so... Actually, no, not Golden Phoenix Strike. That is wrong. I want... Ice Restoration. So Pious Restoration, the reason why I want this on my bar is I can remove Onslaught with it to cure myself of 2 hexes, and there's all these bogus spamming hexes, and it's super obnoxious. That's part of why I want to switch over to this build. Let's deal with that particular obnoxiousness. So, okay. Glad you made it. Rudy tried to knock me off the cliffs more times than I care to count, but we got here in one piece, so that's all that matters. The Grunches are probably still hanging around, so be careful. Rudy will help you find the presents again, but don't let the Grunches get their hands on him. Just get rid of them and bring the packages back so we can return to the festival. Okay, dokie. Sounds good. So again, I have a map open because I don't want to spend like as long hunting them down as I did with kind of the initial batch of stuff. It was fun, kind of like being, oh, I need to figure this one out, but ice spikes, please stop. Yeah. I am just as happy to avoid spending a long time wandering everywhere, not sure where the thing I'm looking for is, so. Sure, random short sword, why not? It's like one of them might be over kind of this way. Yep, there's some grunches over there. How does that glow again? Watch out for grunches. Oh man, I actually get to execute my combo. Okay. Glad I brought an additional couple of healers with me, though. Gonna be blunt about that. Ooh, Ascension Seed. Yes, do not mind if I do. Probably has to be there so everyone in the party can interact with it. That would make sense. I don't know how much they just make stuff disappear if they, you know, don't want it there. So the unfortunate thing is that the next package is like over here. So we have to journey to literally the other side of the map, which is not something I'm excited about, but it is what it is. There's me with my camera aimed down again, and I am... Okay, well that was a fun rubber band. Rubber banding is it's interesting because in a game sense, hearing rubber banding for me was actually kind of first in this case here, as opposed to referring to a mechanic that is for playing catch up. So if somebody gets way ahead in like a racing game, typically is where you'll see this. Rubber banding is making them move faster so they can catch up, kind of snapping back like a rubber band. But rubber banding, in the case of what I'm used to here, actually I want to kill these drakes in the off chance that they drop me drake meat for kebabbing for future purposes. But anyway, as I was saying, because what was I saying? Yeah, whatever. Ah. Whatever. I'd rather grab the iboga petal. Iboga petal probably salvages into plant fibers, which I prize more highly than that random scythe. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Yeah, I will spend 15 energy to clear out friggin' snare hex. They use the, for Snowstorm, they definitely are using the same visual graphic as Maelstrom, as a random aside. Oh yeah, rubber banding. I first was hearing it in the context of this game where basically you'd get a pile of lag that would cause a slight desynchronization in what your client and the server thought, and then when the server's like, here's where you actually are, and your client updates to based on that, and then you snap to a new position. That is kind of the context in which I first heard rubber banding. So it's just kind of interesting that there's potentially a pretty strong difference in meaning of the term even within gaming itself. So anyway. Half-digested boots. I happen to like boots. Boots are cool. Oh. Nose is glowing. There's that. Where are we looking? I think it's maybe in this corner somewhere. I don't know. I need to find grunches, though. There should be a clue that it's nearby. Ah, yep, they're right here. Cool. Let's get them. Fruitcake. How much do I want the fruitcake? It's the real question. Kind of... Okay, yeah, more than that. Way more than that. Kind of wish this wasn't putting stuff in my inventory. Oh, there it is. It looks like the last one's kind of northish here. Question is where exactly northish here? I will take your coins, thank you. Ooh. Up, right over there. There's grunches. That's one of those things where it's like, if I... Rudy's nose is glowing, look live. Just snowstormed. Yeah, because there's the package itself. Its presents are even heavier. What's in here? Coal? Let's take them back to the Frost Maiden. So my quest is updated. So I need to return the stolen presents to the Frost Maiden. I'm going to take a risk rather than running all the way back there. Because they're an item in my inventory, I feel like I should be able to just warp back here and end them in. Oh. They despawn from my inventory? Fascinating and also awful. Why would you do that? Why would you arrange it that way? Okay. Okay, well. Really? Really? Where are we at time? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Next time, we will conclude this episode, by which I mean I will walk back to the Frost Maiden after collecting everything and being fairly annoyed at the design that puts something in your inventory that vanishes. Okay, well, take care, everyone. Have a good Boxing Day, and bye-bye.